Hi, welcome into my studio, and on this video I'm going to do something much simpler than I normally do. Pastel pencils. You can see the pencils around my finished drawing there, and even though the drawing looks quite dramatic, the sea, the sunset, I've only used 16 pencils, and that includes the black and the white. So you can see the supplies very minimal, and I've just used some dark grey pastel mat paper as well. Now, those familiar with my videos, you know that I don't like giving out pencil numbers, and I certainly don't go saying put this colour in this spot, then this colour in this spot, and just a paint by numbers kind of process. But every now and again I do these much simpler videos. I've also got a tiger for complete beginners in pastels, where I break it down much more, because I know some people are just starting pastels or just thinking about starting with pastels. They may not even have any supplies yet. They may not even know if they're going to enjoy doing pastels, so they don't want to put much money into it, of course. So when I do these simple videos, I list the pencils as well. So if you want to, you can just go out, buy individual pencils, one sheet of pastel mat paper, and away to go. You'll have everything to create the drawing that I'm showing. As I said, I don't then go telling you exactly what spot to put which colour in. I don't see the point of that. It's not about duplicating my work, and sometimes I may not have picked an exact colour anyway. This is the whole idea of this, is to let you know that if you've got these colours, you can do what I've done. If you just use them roughly the same way, you should get a very good effect in the end, and at the very least it should show you whether or not you're going to like pastels, love pastels, and you want to invest more in perhaps a full set of pencils or some soft pastels to go with it. So without further ado, let's get on to the drawing. I'm using dark grey pastel mat. I just blocked in the outline of the distant mountains. I've got my reference photo close by, and you can see I'm laying down some white in the areas that I want the vibrant red to be there. If you don't lay the white down, then you won't get that vibrancy of colour. So test that out for yourself on a piece of pastel mat just to see the difference, and that's why I'm laying down that white, and then I'm blending it in with my finger before just layering on top. And as you saw at the beginning, only using a few pencil colours to keep this very simple indeed. Now alternatively, I could have used white pastel mat and then tried it that way around. That would have worked as well, but it's generally a dark scene, so that's why I went with the mid-tone pastel mat, and that's what I generally use for almost all of my pastel work. I like to work on mid-tones. So here you can see I'm starting to detail the clouds a bit more, and each layer is getting more detailed and obviously more refined as well. So that's the sky done. Just put in the horizon line. Now I'm using a ruler so that I can pop in these waves. They're not very detailed at all, and then I'm doing the same process pretty much upside down for the sky that's reflected in this water slick that's coming up the beach. Once again, blending it with my finger before I start to refine on top of that. The edge, the real dark edge, and that dark sand is what gives it the very punchy appearance. Now putting in the outline of this dark rock, blending again my finger before putting in just a hint of detail. And just a few more of these details, keeping everything fairly soft. You can see I've got the pencil quite sharp there. Gives me a bit more control. And as I start finishing off, people ask me, do I then spray it with a fixative to keep it in place? And the answer is no, I don't, especially if I've got a subject like this with lots of vibrant colours. If you check out my YouTube channel, you'll see I've got plenty of videos talking about fixatives and which ones are the better ones, whether I use them, whether I don't. So there's lots on my YouTube channel actually on that subject. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Something different again. I'm trying to do lots of different subjects to show you all different techniques, and I'd love to see what you create with this technique, and I'll see you all again real soon.